Shown here is a stock solution. The solution is diluted with 25 milliliters of water into a volumetric flask. This is 2.5 milliliters of the first dilution. The meniscus will be examined by Zach.
The solution that we are moving into our second solution, the meniscus is perfectly on exactly 2.5, and the reason that meniscus happens is because the water molecules like clinging onto the side of the wall of this more than they like being in the center, so it creates an almost curvature shape.
Now, 2.5 milliliters of the first dilution is added to a volumetric flask. 22.5 milliliters of water will be added to the flask to create a second dilution. Moving on to the third dilution, there is 2.5 milliliters of the second dilution in a volumetric flask. 22.5 milliliters of water will now be added to the second dilution to make a third. The third dilution is now added to a clear, dry container. To make our final dilution, there's 4 milliliters of an unknown solution added to a graduated cylinder. The 4 milliliters is then placed in a volumetric flask. Next, we will add 10 drops of ammonia hydroxide to the solution. "21 milliliters of water was added to make the unknown dilution.
So here we have our stock solution, our first dilution, our second dilution, our third dilution, our unknown dilution, and then a constant of water.
So these are the solutions we're going to put into the spectrometer.
To determine the volume of the dilution, in order to find the next dilution, we found the final volume times the final molarity over the initial molarity.
Over here, we had the color of it and how it changed opacity. And then over here, we recorded our ABS. Down here, we recorded ABS, and up here, that was our wavelength.
On the y-axis, you got absorption. On the x-axis, you got concentration. And right here, it shows the relationship of it.
When you're in the lab, you must always wear closed-toed shoes. As you can see, we all have them. You have to wear long pants. It doesn't matter what kind, but they can't be kind of leggings. They can't stick to your skin. And you can have short sleeve or long sleeve shirts on. You can't have tank tops on. It'll mess up. And you always have to wear goggles while you're in the lab. And gloves.
Remember to keep the balance area clean before leaving lab. Dispose of all lab liquids into the sink for this lab specifically. Also, add soap and wash glassware. Your clean materials must be stored away properly. Also, collect all trash, throw it away, and wipe down your area.